Hello everyone, so this is Helios Campi back with another video. A little bit different than what I do usually, so right now you're not going to see me let's play some stupid 2D stuff like I would usually do. No, I decided to do an unboxing, and the game we're going to look at is this really huge limited edition of Xenoblade Chronicles X. No, just kidding. It's Xenoblade Chronicles 2. As you can see, just released for the Switch. We have the PAL version, as I am a European citizen. And yeah, without much further ado, take a look at it. It's still sealed. It actually arrived 1 day early. So Amazon was really good with me, and the nice lady in my house who could pick up the package while I was gone. And yeah, so right now I'm trying to remove the foil. Let me just quickly get this thing open. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if you're a fan of the series or JRPGs in general, but Xenoblade is a series that originally started on the Wii. So Xenoblade Chronicles, that was the first game. But the true origin of the game is actually the Xenogears games for the PlayStation 1. But they were quite different, so I would say the one that's most similar to this game is Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii, which is exclusively developed by Monolith Soft, right now a first-party studio of Nintendo. And yeah, the game blew everybody's mind. It was a RPG that shouldn't even come to Western territories in the beginning. But big shout out to Operation Rainfall who made a port actually happen. Um, wow, this looks nice. Yeah, who made the port actually happen along with two other fan favorites on the Wii. So that was Pandora's Tower and The Last Story. And yeah, the original Xenoblade Chronicles, it really amazed everyone with a super awesome soundtrack, huge world, which was actually, spoiler alert, no real country, but you would play on actual dead giants who fought each other. So that's an epic scenario. And in terms of voice acting, for example, they decided to take quite a different route. Yeah, let's look at that. Take quite a different route, and they recruited actual British voice actors for the game. They stick to that even for the sequel, Xenoblade Chronicles X, which couldn't quite live up to the standards of the first game. Yeah, and now we have Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which hopefully brings back the game to its former glory. I really like how big that thing is. It's unbelievable. I was expecting like yeah, a game not that big, honestly. So first thing we see here is going to be a nice art book. It's not hardcover, as you can see, but it looks pretty neat. So, yeah, that's it. It says Collected Worlds. Also says that in French, but I cannot even pronounce that. That's the backside. And yeah, what do we have here? Oh, there's actually something written here. I think that is letters of the, I don't know if you can see it. It's letters of the language spoken in the game. Yeah, it starts off with the logo, and yeah, then you basically have the usual stuff. So you got the beautiful concept art of the main protagonist, for example. Yeah, you see all that stuff. More characters. That's the sidekick. Lots of fan service, I can tell you. And yeah, let's skip right through it. This is from Monster Hunter. Oh, just kidding. Maybe let's take a look at all the beautiful worlds they created in that game, because that's really one of the strong points. The vistas of the beautifully handcrafted environments are so amazing in the whole series. Yeah, and it's basically a mix of sci-fi and Final Fantasy. So, not Final Fantasy, fantasy and sci-fi, I would say. Yeah, now you see some beautiful concept art. Yeah, that's just pretty. But yeah, let's not waste too much time on a book. because we want to see what's in the box. So next thing is we're going to remove this plate, and then we get to the heart of this beautiful collection. So yeah, we got the game, the retail version. One difference I noticed right away, this is not the way you will find this game in the stores, because you don't have the ESRB or USK here in Germany, the rating here. It's literally just a plain box art, which I really like. And yeah, let's take a look inside if there's more stuff to uncover. Yeah, basically, Xenoblade is kind of similar to Final Fantasy in the regard that you don't need to play any of the predecessors. You can just jump right in with this game. The stories are completely distinct from each other. Of course, there's some yeah, annotations and some fan service for people who played the first two games, but yeah, that shouldn't bother you at all because these are really complete stories in each in their own universe, it seems. So yeah, that's the inside. You got some warning here and a nice, beautiful artwork again. Man, look at this. And then the cartridge, which I'm not going to lick. I heard that's disgusting. Yeah, along with that comes the steelbook. That looks very neat as well. I think it's the first, yeah, it has to be the first steelbook for a Switch game. So let's see what we got inside. Another neat artwork. And you can place the cartridge in there. Probably I'll just remove the cartridge from here, put it in my Switch case or directly in the Switch, and place these two beautiful things back in the collector's edition to put it on my shelf back there, if I got some space left. And then the final piece is the soundtrack. I haven't heard much of the soundtrack yet, but especially the first one, that's the one I finished. I didn't finish Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U, but the first one, oh man, the soundtrack, damn, this game is so amazing. The combat system, this story was amazing. The music, the worlds they created, it's like the perfect JRPG. It would definitely be among the top 10 RPGs that I have played in my entire life. And I really hope that this game can actually live up to that. Yeah, I'm not going to open that up. That's going to be very finicky, and I'll just put it back in the box. And yeah, just remove the cartridge so I can jump right into the game. And yeah, let me know what you think. Did you buy the game as well? Did you get the limited edition? And yeah, really interested what you think of this game. I'm super happy that we get these kind of super Japanese niche games in the Western worlds right now. I think, of course, it's not going to sell well, or I mean, it might sell well, but not as well as a Mario Odyssey or Zelda. I think many Switch owners don't even know what that game or series is. I hope more people can actually jump into that because these are one of the best JRPGs, not just today, but I would say of all time. So yeah, we put that back together, and of course we forgot that. Let me quickly fix that. So the book comes out again. Now we can close it. Take that thing. Woo! Nice golden backside. The beautiful red on the back, similar to the Monado red of the first game. And yeah, then you actually have the backside with some promo. I don't know if I will keep that because that is, yeah, hard to keep in a good shape. It will probably just, yeah, fly around my apartment. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I won't stream any of this because I'm not allowed to stream Nintendo games, and this would take probably roughly 100 Let's Plays. So yeah, stay tuned. I really recommend to buy this game. If you're just merely into JRPGs, go check it out. And even if you're not into Japanese role-playing games, the combat system is very similar to MMORPGs. So basically, you can think of an offline MMO in terms of combat. Along with that comes a very, very well crafted story with lots of plot twists. Usually, I mean, I haven't played this game in particular, but yeah, that should sum it up quite well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. Go buy Xenoblade and play it on your Switch. Bye.